It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing. Zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
Red, cycle.
Play fake, it's Love. Caught down the field, Golden. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, Britton Covey. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They motion Dotson over left. On first down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
King, Phil King. Kyle up, get him. Kyle, don't touch that. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Working quickly here.
12 yards. And the Packers.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
Love from the gun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
4 yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6. At the Eagles'
Here we go.
34-yard line.
Right. 95. Set.
Takes the handoff now Love. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready
Loss
up.
of 6 yards. It's now
Quick
third
pass.
The throw, 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Go. Go set.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Jaden Reed. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Big throw out wide by Love. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6.
10 black, blaster, stick.
Stick it in the air. Love. Escape. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards.
2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They've got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. This one snapped by Dallas Goedert. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
And an Eagle first down.
First down, around with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. On the return for the Packers, that's Matthew Golden. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Fix the Eagle. Fix the...
First play is a design run. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Offense to the line fast. Barkley off the pistol give. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Set. Go.
Love out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. So 3rd and 6 on deck, Gronk, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Packers leading from Lambeau. The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call.
Ready. Black, red, cycle. Red, line. Blue, strike. Set.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers, they're going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
There's a dive up the middle. That's some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Running left. This is Barkley. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And is Matthew Golden out to receive it. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Set, ready. Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we shoot. Yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Come on, set. 60, 6, mega.
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. On now is McManus to kick this away. Covey now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia, settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Barkley again here on second. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. And an Eagles first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go Silver, ready?
They go play fake with Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Air it out on 3rd. He's got the first down grab and still going. Escapes the defender. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. We've set it down from 37.
First down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Gets it to the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jaden Reed to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Here, hut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going back to Jacobs on first down. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready?
They stick with Jacobs. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Ready. Hut.
It's cut right side by Watson. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 14. Brendan McManus to kick.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hovey now to return this. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st down. Philadelphia.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Easy, 63,
1st down.
Hurts now from the gun. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Looking quickly here.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
63.
There's another carry for Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. A gain of 4
All set now. 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And out to Jacobs to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First
Come on,
and 10
set.
at the 49-yard line.
30, ready?
To the air with Love. Kraft has it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready?
Going power with the big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
3,
No
3.
gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Jacobs on third and goal. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. 52 blue, you yellow.
He'll throw it. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Looks away from one. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
73.
They run it with Saquon, and he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Here's Saquon. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 4 coming up now. Hurts setting up to throw. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Almost 6 yards. And it's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Hey, Silver.
Eagles, first down.
Hey, 73,
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got Smith again. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Eagles first down.
Shipley. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Touchdown.
Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down. Hut.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They're going to pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it to the 15. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Now motion him out of the backfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it right near midfield here. About a yard short. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Shotgun now for Lowe. Cut down the field, Golden. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both